A phone call. Hello, everybody. Hello. 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 Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. 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 Hold on. I'm being caught off guard by too many things right now. Okay. Oh my god, I'm about to sneeze. The bee's knees. The bee's knees. It's the bee's knees. The bee's knees. The bee's knees. It's the bee's knees. Hey, Kiki, how's it going? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, yes. What will we be not doing today? Today is Monday. Today's Monday? What's today? Yo, let me just say. Want to go play? Maybe eat some hay? Okay, sorry. Let me just say that today has been the longest short day of my life. Let me say that again. The longest short day of my life. When I woke up this morning, I genuinely could not see. I could not see, and I could not comprehend what day it was. What the fuck is this? What is going on? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, when I woke up this morning, I had to sit on the edge of my bed for quite some time, a little too long. I woke up at 7 a.m. and I genuinely couldn't understand what I needed to do that day, like today. I couldn't comprehend what day it was, and because of that, I didn't know who I was. Wow, spoke them away, bro. you li- fucking spoke them away. Um, let's see here. This is quite strange. I don't know what that big jump was. I did ping my entire server, so that's what that could have been. But um last stream I mentioned. Well, actually, was that last stream? I was gonna stream on Saturday after having streamed on Friday. Wow, days are hard. And I'm glad I didn't. I really am, because that time I spent studying really paid off, and I'm free now. Now, with the freedom comes the existential crisis of not having, like, say you were forced to walk down the road, a road made out of Legos without any shoes or socks. So barefoot down the street made out of Legos. Imagine you had to do that every day for a year. Let's say you had to do it every day for a month. And then one day, you're just given the most smooth, the most nice, the most silky socks ever. And then you're given a new pair of shoes, a new pair of Adidas or Nike shoes, and they're made out of that cloud foam stuff. That's me right now. When I wake up tomorrow, when I go to sleep tonight and I wake up tomorrow, it's gonna be the first day in a very long time. I don't have to do anything. I don't have an impending doom project due in a week. I don't have a paper to write. I don't have an exam to study for that's out in a few days, right? Man, this semester really loved like exam in class A followed by exam in class B, and then the following week it's exam in class D and C, and then by the time I'm done with that, class A has another exam. So literally just hounding me, and I'm not complaining at all. It's like this new like I'm gonna enjoy every second of it, and I'm ready because a thought came to my mind, a realization came to my mind. So the free and spare time I have, I realized that I was spending it like playing video games, but I was playing video games while streaming them, right? So like other than that, I was never playing any video games on my own time. Oh my god. Oh my god. My backlog. I'm gonna work down my backlog to nothing. I think it was spring break, not last year, but spring break. So whatever year Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out, that year's spring break, I sat I sat down and what did I do? I sat down and I played Final Fantasy. I played it for a solid 12 hours, I think, maybe 13 hours. It was ridiculous, but it was such a blast. Got a blast. Got a blast. Yeah, it was amazing. But now we're here. Now I've yapped. Now I have that adrenaline rushing. Um now what? What game do I play? There's too many. Especially, I mean, Silent Hill 2. Holy shit, I'm not in the right headspace for that. That's too scary of a game. If I do it, it would be too minuscule. Too minuscule. Hold on. How can a man play an RPG for 12 hours straight? Like 12 hour. Wait, I'm so confused. Is that not what typically happens? How do these people who beat these long ass large games do it in like 12 days? Like let's say 2 weeks after when a game is released. Like how do these people get their reviews out so fast? Final Fantasy 16? I don't understand how this fucker's getting his review out. A month is understandable, but then most of the time, the people who do a review 1 month after a game was released, like a big long game, like fucking Persona or something, it's like the platinum, and I'm like, you platinumed the entire game, fucking 1 month after it came out. Did you no life it? Also, um, I don't see what the issue is. I mean, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has a really good. Man, I love that game. I think the format of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the best format of a video game I've played ever. Holy shit. I used to talk about this all the time, but the checklists they give you, the way exploration is handled, I genuinely don't understand how someone who has the spare time. Oh my god. I know. It's honestly probably still my most favorite game of recent memory. Like, the progression is just phenomenal. I think I did that with Tears of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom as well. The entire first like the entire tutorial island and going off of it to the main game. So like say 8 hours, man, I did that in one sitting. It's awesome. It's rare. It's really rare for me to get truly immersed into a video game, and those are the only two video games to have ever done it. Damn, Tears of the Kingdom came out. I have wow, that is a lot of time that has passed. I just put myself back mentally to like when and where and what I was doing back when The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom came out, and that threw me back. I'm whipping it back. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. I don't, I lost my train of thought. Okay, I'm back. Okay. What the hell are we doing with, Sorry, I just saw a clip on Twitter. Sorry, my bad. I want to regain my drive and eagerness to play games. Well, I'm going to be honest. I lost it for a while. And I've still really I really haven't gotten it back. It's kind of hard for me to, well, besides the fact that, I've been quite busy. Like, obviously I'm not that busy to the point where, like, I can't do anything. I'm pretty sure I still streamed almost every week. But that was like I guess that was like, I enjoy it so much, which is why I did it, right? I think the thing that's most important is that, like, when it comes to a video game and me sitting down to play it, like Ghost of Yote, man, Ghost of Yote is on thin ice. It's such a visually beautiful game. The gameplay's great. I like the story. But man, sometimes I boot that game up and I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Then I realize I know what the issue is. Then I realize it's TikTok's fault. Oh my god. It's fucking over. Oh shit. Oh my god. I just realized I have to make my Hightail account. I have to make my Hightail account. You guys should too. I'm pre-ordering Hightail, yo. I'm pre-ordering Hightail. I'm pre-ordering a digital game, man. I'm pre-ordering a digital game. What should I sign in with? I have multiple options. Sign in with Discord, sign in with Epic Games, sign in with Google, Twitch, email, and Gmail. Shit, I'm kind of tempted to do Epic Games. I can't lie. Why? Why can I sign in with Epic Games, dude? You can't let TikTok ruin games for you. It's really like truly dopamine and attention span that kind of gets cooked. I'm gonna do Joogle because, I mean, what if I get logged out, right? Oh my god, they want my birthday? Oh, they're so getting hacked, bro. Hold on, I gotta very much do this. Oh my god. They're sending me a confirmation email, bruh. Holy shit. Oh my god, my week is not done, bro. Oh man, I just realized my week is not done. My heart just sank. I just realized I have a very Ah man, okay. Hold on. What the fuck? What do they want me to do here? How can I set my username? You have not reserved. I want to reserve. Shit. What? Oh my god, I can't reserve my username because I'm not signed up for their newsletter. That's crazy. I have to buy the game. All right, that's not that crazy. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Anyways. Oof. Okay. What time is it? It's 8:38. Hey, the night is young. What do we think is going to happen with the Game Awards this year? What do we think is going to happen? What happened to Hollow Knight Silk Song? Is that game actually gonna win any awards? No, but I've seen nobody talk about that game since it came out. Was it that good that like since I'm not even a part of that niche circle, I don't hear about it, or was it that mediocre that nobody talks about it? Oh my god. Claire sweep is the only certainty. Yeah, I feel like that's like 100% guarantee. It's for certain going to happen. No doubt about it. How do we think they're gonna handle like the actual awards? Like, are they gonna do three trailers, one award, three trailers, one award? Then the co-host is gonna pull up and give like 20. I don't know. I'm excited. I want to. I'm not gonna stream it, dude. I think the Kingdom Hearts might show up. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I could be crazy. I'm not, but I could be crazy. What are the odds? I don't think I don't. It's not fucking happening. Let's be for real, okay? I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Square Enix is gonna be there at all. I really hope that if they're there as a publisher only, they don't even fucking come. Like, I hope they're not listed. Are they even listed? Did the name did the every year for Summer Games Fest there's a drop of partners. I don't think they even did that this year. Did they? Six, 6, 7? Like, did they? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, Metroid. I totally forgot. Metroid Prime 4 dropped. Man, I gotta. Oh man, dude, this fucking gaming backlog of mine is ginormous. I'm gonna read off some of the games I have on my list. Yeah, I got a list of video games. Hold on, let me read this off, okay? So, top of the list to finish that's most feasible is Expedition 33. Then second on my list is Alan Wake 2 because I still never finished it. Then Tears of the Kingdom, I need to revisit that and actually like complete it. Then I want a 100% Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Then Silent Hill 2 is obviously there too. 2 2. Um then I wanted to check out Lost Soul Aside because the update of that looked pretty good. Man, I don't have enough time for this shit. Yeah, I'm fucking cooked, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking cooked. I'm not gonna be able to do all this shit. I still haven't beaten Stellar Blade. Oh my, yeah, bro, I'm cooked. Hoping I can get Prime 4 after waiting 8 years for it, dude. An actual game in, dude, a game stuck in purgatory. Did they really develop the game for 2 years and then fucking drop it for six and then pick up development again and then actually just do nothing with it? The game looks very bare. I'm not sure. 100%ing Rebirth takes us all a couple of weeks, but you need the time. Well, to be honest, I mean, is this true also given the fact that I've done every side quest? It restarted. Wait, from scratch? They start from scratch? That's crazy. I feel like the game should have done better, given the fact that it was like it's supposed to be the defining video game of the Switch 2 generation. Is it not? And it's only one area that looks big and bare. The rest of what I've seen looks like a typical Metroid Prime level design. Okay, that's good. I mean, if if it looks typical to the series and the series is well known and beloved, this is an absolute win. Now my next thing is I just wish it didn't take so long, and I also wish that people would stop posting the one negative looking thing about it. I also wish that they would, what's the word I'm looking for here? What's the word I'm looking for? I wish they would like. I feel like they don't. They didn't really advertise it. It's kind of weird, is it not? Bonanza and Air Riders are more so the proper Switch 2 showcases. Yeah, but realistically, like, what was the Switch 1 defining? There had to have been three defining video games for the Nintendo Switch 1. Breath of the Wild. Damn, I guess Tears of the Kingdom as well. So let's just say the Zelda franchise flourished in the Breath of the Wild style. Animal Crossing was really big. That sold a lot. Mario Kart is Mario Kart. Sure, you can say it's in the top there, but not top top like not top 3, top 5, Like, is it a defining game? Yes. Did it define the genre? Not the genre. Did it define the generation? No. It was a Wii U game. It was a remaster of a Wii U game that had already gotten remastered on the Wii U. Deluxe Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Deluxe plus plus 6767 8989. Like, bruh, come on. Come on. I just realized. Okay, I'm for certain doing a quote unquote marathon stream where I 100% Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm close enough. I did all the chests. I think now I just have synthesis stuff to do, which is like what? Does it kill all these enemies? Okay. Destroy all these, like, yeah. Kill these enemies here. I'm sure there's a guide that says which battle gate to go to, what enemies to destroy, kill, um how the best like order of synthesis, do the Moogle missions, and then I don't think I have much else after that. I've already beaten Yozora. What else do I need to do? Odyssey and Xenoblade 2 were the Switch 1 specific showcases for the first year. Didn't Breath of the Wild drop with the system in that first year as well? Yeah, I'm chipping on at that too. It's kind of frustrating. You see, my issue is like the chests took me like a 5-hour stream to do. Isn't that ridiculous? Do I just suck? I feel like I just went about it wrong. Breath of the Wild is more of a Wii U game. I really want to play Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. The reason being the use you get out of the playpad is very unique. Very interesting. Very sensual. Oh yeah. Very perform. I don't know. Uh, I bought a Wii U at a garage sale once for $30, and I really wanted to keep it, but then like for whimsy, I posted it on Facebook Marketplace for $180 with like the accessories and like the games it came with, and I sold it. I feel like sometimes I regret that decision, but at the same time I realized like I it literally would have collected dust. I it would have done nothing. But I think about that every now and then. The Wii U was strange. It's a very long console. The D-pad is whatever. D-pad, the display pad? Oh, I guess that is D-pad. Yeah, the D-pad is whatever, but the console itself is very long. I have a Wii that I can very easily set up if I wanted to, but then I realized what fucking games came out on the Wii? Bro is literally yapping. Yeah, bro, about freedom, man. Economic and mental freedom. Yeah, that's true. You know, I actually thought about it. Is it easy to like set up a Wii emulator and then just use the nunchuck and the controller on your PC? I would love to do that. From what? Bro, school. It's freedom. Why do you think today's a Monday, bruh? Why would I be streaming on a yapping on a Monday? I think setting up the motion sensors would be a bit difficult. That's a good point. It because yeah, it uses that weird infrared thing, laser thing. Yeah. Actually, then I wonder if you can just get one of those and use the controller that way. I don't know. Fuck that. What's on the Wii that needs to be played anyways? Oh wow, there's actually quite a few games now that I think about it. I did. Yeah, the candle thing is really cool, actually, because all the remote does is try to look for the two bars. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I just realized you can use any modern controllers like gyroscope, and I'm sure someone's already done the hard stuff of like translating that to whatever we needs. We you we wah. Yeah. Yeah, freedom, man. Freedom to sit here and yap for 30 minutes about not. There's not much. Nah, there's not much else to say. Man, I did one of those like cold turkey like abstaining from my phone for like a full day. Yeah, I did not. It did not go the full day to be honest. But even if I don't have my phone, I'm like on my computer trying to study or something, and then I still have access to everything I would access with my phone. So that didn't do shit. Um, Send me editing software. I hate using Resolve. Yo, I actually think that if you're gonna learn one, just go fucking what's the name of the main one? Adobe what? not fucking After Cut. CapCut? Not CapCut. What's the Adobe one? The main one everyone uses. I mean, if you're gonna learn one from scratch, just fucking do that. But honestly, I use fuck do I use? I was about to say Visual Studio, bruh. Dude, I use Vegas Pro, Sony Vegas Pro. I fu- I fucking I can't lie. I took one look at is After Effects the editing software? Wait, oh, Premiere. There we go. Okay. I'm not delayed in the stream. I'm not looking at chat. So yeah, Premiere. I took one look at Premiere, bro. I couldn't understand anything. Yeah, After Effects is the one used for the anime edits. Yeah. CapCut is a good option too, but I mean, you're on a PC, so there's no reason to restrict yourself to something that people only on fucking iPads and phones are forced to use. Though, fucking Apple ecosystem motherfuckers. Do you know how many decapitated MacBook Pros there are on eBay? Perfectly working, capable uh, um, MacBooks. But with no screen. Most of the money when you spend on a MacBook obviously is going on the computer, but the screen is a major part of that price. Bro, I can't do you like your phone? You like the iPhone? I can't lie. I'm so tempted to purchase a decapitated MacBook, depending on the price, and just plugging it into my monitor and using it that way. I feel like if I tape it to the bottom of my desk, since it's flat and since it's gonna be on all of the time, it makes more sense. Dude, you think your phone is heavy? You're not gonna believe this. The iPhone 18, the rumors for that are that it's heavier than the current 17 Pro Max. The mini Apple computer? I mean, yeah, that's actually such a good point. It's only if like the price difference is good enough. Like a MacBook Pro is better than a MacBook Mini. But then if a MacBook Mini is the same price as a MacBook Pro that's decapitated, then I'm obviously going to do the Mini. Wait, yeah, I would do the Mini. What's the point of a heavy phone? Well, I think it's just heavy because of how much shit they shoved into it. They made the battery bigger, but the thing is, like, they so because it's heavier, they switched the metal casing from titanium, which is heavier, um, to aluminum. But like an iPhone 16 is made out of titanium, and it's still lighter than the iPhone 17. So the offset of switching to aluminum still didn't work in their favor. I like how it's a bit smaller than the 23 Ultra, but almost the same weight. I genuinely like the screen of the Samsung phones very much. I can't lie. Very good. It's so much larger. You got a D brand case? Wait, did you get the clear one or did you get the one with the that you can put the sticker like the cool texture on? Because as you know, I'm a advocate of D brand. Not a sponsor of this channel, but oh, you did clear. Okay, you know, that's pretty sleek. I can't lie. With the black outline for the did you get orange? Wait, if you did orange with the clear case and it has the black outline for the MagSafe and the buttons, that's pretty sleek. I can't lie. The orange is a beautiful. I really like the orange color. Though the only issue is like people don't know how to take care of their fucking. They don't know how to take care of their shit. You don't like it? But I thought that mix would like be a really good like sleek mixture. This guy got silver. This guy could have gotten neon fucking carrot orange. Bro chose to get silver. I don't blame you actually. The white's is it silver or is it white? Yeah, the silver 100% like top 3 color right there. There's only 3 colors. What was the third option wasn't even black, right? It was like a weird Navy blue. Ugly. Ugly. It's a clear case with the little keyring attachment. Wait, why didn't you end up? Oh, it's sold out. Oh. Wait, why are they sold out? How many people are buying fucking iPhones? That's weird. Damn, man. Good case though. I fuck with the D brand, bruh. The D brand. Anyways. Yeah, I was gonna say it's better to just get a case than have no case, no doubt, no doubt. Hey, it's not like I feel like the D brand one has its merits though. Doesn't it have like the grips on the side still, even though it's clear? I think it still does, right? What? But wait, why would you want? Okay, I can't lie. I can't lie. The grips on the side are pretty important. Having no just complete clear sleek is not a good idea. Then again, I mean, to be honest, like how often does one have their phone slip out of their hand? But anyways, shit. Talk about yeah, aesthetics, Loki. I get that. You're so you're going into what it means to be a Apple consumer, bro. Go to the Apple subreddit, dude. Go to any forum that has that's based around Apple, right? And you're going to see someone, right, post a picture of the top of their MacBook. And then the second photo is going to be a very zoomed in, miniature, minuscule, almost invisible dent or scratch. And then they're going to be like, is there any way to fix this? Is my only option replacement? Dude, I once saw someone post a picture of the back of their TV that had a dent in it, right? And asked, "Is this bad damage? Um, should I do like a warranty claim or should I get a replacement?" And he was getting cooked in the replies because people were like, "Why are you looking at the back of your TV? Like that is against the wall. Like why are you looking at the back of your TV? Does your TV still work with the dent there?" I don't even know how bro fucking TV bro, dude. You realize there is a service there's a service to apply screen protectors to TVs. Which which like sounds fucking stupid because all that's going to do is make your TV make the image quality worse. It's going to worsen. I would assume because it's not like a phone where it's like a small piece of glass or plastic. Plus these companies that make screen protectors have fucking perfected it. Magic John has perfected it. It's like there's no visible difference. But like Okay, but at that point, I would rather just pay for a no questions asked replacement warranty for 5 years. I would rather pay that much than to have someone apply a screen protector to a TV. If anything is going to hit a TV to break it, a screen protector is not going to protect the TV. Because it's not like it's a device you have it in your hand and then you drop it and it might break. Like the screen might crack. Like the screen protector. We're talking like something has to fly and hit the TV with enough momentum to actually damage it. It's going to get damaged anyways. It's cooked. But think about families. You're right. We need to upsell every. If we can sell a screen protector to every family household in America, think about the billions. Think about the money. Think of. This is a great startup idea. Oh my God. I'm going to do it. Who's going to do it? No, I'm not going to do it. It's not always about the money. Spider Man. Godspeed, Spider Man. Do you ever get like promote your posts through TikTok ads on TikTok itself? I've started posting on TikTok recently a lot. So I basically took all the shorts I've made for like the past like what month and a half, maybe 2 months, and I've just been mass uploading them onto TikTok plus new ones. And I mean, on the website on my computer, because that's where I upload it, I don't ever get any ads like that. But whenever I log into that account on my phone, the first thing is always, hey, if you drop $10, you'll get this many views. I don't think there's that's a double-edged sword, because it's like you can either pay for the advertisement. Technoblade the YouTuber, goated guy. I don't know why I said Technoblade the YouTuber. Technoblade the goat, right? The biggest reason he like rose to fame early on in his early like YouTube career was because he paid YouTube for the ad slot, and he made a 1 minute video that like was a literal elevator pitch to go watch one of his videos, and it worked. I think he said that it paid for itself at that point. And I think it's a very similar idea, but the issue is I feel like TikTok does really aggressive like viewing, right? They force push your video to every fucking person's phone known to man. Once you get the view, they're done with it, right? But then I think what that does is like they put you in a pool of people that don't get promoted by the algorithm naturally. I could be wrong. I feel like if you're super smart, if you have a video, let's say you have a video that you know, let's say you, okay, let me word it like this. If you have a video that you know is guaranteed 100,000 views with no promotion, like no $10 for 70,000 views, and you promote that video, then you go from 100,000 to 500,000. That's how it works. But what again, if you don't do it, if you do it on a video that, let's say you're gonna post a video, and I'm telling you, like, you're guaranteed only 1,000 views on this video, or you can pay $10 to get 50,000 views. That's gonna cause a negative attribute to be placed on your account for the algorithm. I genuinely think that's how it's gonna happen. Regardless, I'd want to upload and get views/interactions on Instagram rather than TikTok, because I feel like the Reels algorithm is so much better now. Really? Are you trying to convince me to check out the Reels algorithm? Are you trying to convince me to drop TikTok and start a Instagram streak with people, man? I can't lie. Also, I think it's a good idea. This is what you should do, right? You should You should take one long video and clip it up. You gotta clip up the one video into 5 short videos and post all 5. And then lock in. Yeah. That's the best thing to do. Yeah, no, that is like, because think about it. Every time, if you make 5 videos, that's 25 shorts. And the more you post, any of these algorithms on these short content, like short form content platforms, what they love is consistency. If you post a video every day at the same time, your 6th video down the line will do 100% better than your second. Your 15th video, like, but posting a video every day is hard, right? For me, since I stream for like 2 hours, I can make 7 clips out of that. I can find 7 clips. I don't try to force it out, but like if my goal is to have a clip posted every day for a week, then what I end up doing is like I try to make as many quality ones, and then maybe I let like one shitty one slip in there, so it's like quality over quantity, quantity over quality. It really comes out to like short form content. If I'm gonna make a shitty like clipped short or TikTok, it's gonna be like 8 seconds long. And it's just going to be a random clip out of context. That's as bad as I'll let it be. Because at that point, I'm just not going to post it. But for you, so like we're talking about different types of content now. Because I fucking stream and then I clip that content up, right? For you, it's different because of the style and type of content you're trying to make. The issue is I'm going back and forth between bread and butter content versus a bit more messing around on the editing content. I pray for consistency. Um, yeah, there should be a very fine line you draw, and I'm not like I'm not trying to tell you this like you already know. I'm just riffing and talking about it. There's a really fine line you should draw, and you should never let it fall below that line, but you can let it get really close to that line of like, oh, could I have put more effort into this? Yes. Do I really need to? No. I have 3 videos scheduled already. Because then it turns into like consistency, dude. Because these fucking algorithms, I'm telling you, I started posting on TikTok 2 weeks ago. I went from 0 to like 100 followers. Sure, it's TikTok. Sure, we're talking about only 100 followers. But from literal just clip posting. Like, I am not editing. I'm not doing any crazy editing, dude. I'm not doing any. I'm literally just taking the clips, putting them together, and then rendering it in a phone's aspect ratio. I got better organic interaction on TikTok, but I think that's just how it's set up. Yeah, I really think they so the thing with TikTok is I noticed that like even my bad videos were getting a lot of view, like just interactions, like in the when you can check out all the data of your past uploads. I noticed that even the super short ones, or maybe even the longer ones, or the ones with less editing, just the lower quality ones, I guess, they were still getting a lot of interactive like views, right? But whenever if you're on a new account, or if you're on an account that has never posted like within the last year, you're in a test group. They're going to take your videos. They're going to try to get as much data from it as possible. And then like 1 week after or 2 weeks after, your interaction's going to drop completely. Why? Because YouTube does the same thing. And the reason I think YouTube does the same thing is because all these fucking companies are using the same fucking algorithm. Anyways, what they do after is like they've been testing you on this test group audience, and you've been doing really well. Now they need to get outlier and outlying information. So for the next month, they're gonna fuck you because they want to discourage. They want to discourage. They pick the stars. They pick who wins and who does. No, I'm kidding. But they put you against a new test group, and you're obviously going to do worse than your previous test group that you've been doing good with. Um, because there's only so much footage I can get of myself rather than with you. It's easier. Yes, I know exactly. For me again, it's like I take the streams of me playing games and I literally clip the funniest parts. And then I post that. That's what I do. For you again, you're trying to make like IRL content that requires like it's a different degree of effort, no doubt, because you're like it's not like you're recording this and you're creating content from it, like more content from it is a byproduct. You're recording that as the content. You know what I mean? It's no, it's for sure different. How's it going, Pedro? By the way, I didn't have a moment to say anything. Oh shit. Oh shit. Anyways, that's enough conspiracy theory and talk about the algorithms. You posted it. Wait, did you post on the account you're on right now? You turned this into your main YouTube channel, bro? There's no way. There's no way. No. This guy lied. Are you gonna do YouTube content, bro? You should become a YouTuber, man. Hey, the world needs the world needs more content creators, man, clearly. I need to stream more consistently. When did I make a TikTok? Yo, I think I made this TikTok a long time ago. I used to post maybe I have maybe 5 videos on this TikTok account that I created um back in 2023. And I literally just logged back in. So for dude, someone took my fucking username. My username I had my username on this account is Critic Perfect 2. Who took my main account? I literally don't know how. And when you search up Critic Perfect 2 is the only one that comes up. It's insane. Okay, I hope I'm not wrong now. And like it's either just me and I don't have the login to that account. That would be funny, I can't lie. Hold on, I'm about to see. Nah, when you search it up, I would be the only account that comes up. It's crazy. You can always do one critic perfect, but no, but you see the first it's not the I really should have done critic perfect 1 and not critic perfect 2. I can't I don't know why I didn't do it the 1, but I can't have the number come first. Wouldn't it like de-evaluate the the search for the username first? I don't know. Damn, I realize my profile picture on this account's old as fuck too. I should probably change that. I don't know. I kind of fuck with that one still. Can't lie. No way. Wait, wait, really? Well, here's the thing. I can still change my username after this. There's a 30 day there's a 30-day cooldown like most places, so you can't fucking just fuck about. Um, so I can change my username after once I. Yo, critic burn! No, who has it? There's no way. Yeah, I know that's satire. I know that's satire. Yeah, I'm the only one that shows up. Yeah, my account my account is the two. That's the only real account, man. They're stealing my shit, bruh. Yeah, some of the clips that I'm uploading on this are old. Some of them are new, but once it's in line with like what I'm currently posting on YouTube, then it'll be it's gonna be cool, because I could really if I wanted to. Um, it's gonna be cool because once I have it like on par, like once I have the upload schedule 1 to 1 with my YouTube Shorts one, I'll be able to actually analyze the like analytics and data, then feed it into an AI, and then I'll have the AI tell me if I should continue or not, if I should continue and lock in or not. I don't know. I don't think Reels, dude. It's Instagram's fucking weird, man. Well, who fucking uses Instagram as like a? I don't know. It's trying to be everything. It's Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram itself, and what's the other one? I get it's just trying to be everything all at once, and it's not like it doesn't have an identity, bruh. Your cosplayer friend dropped TikTok for more Instagram? Dude, I am telling you, TikTok, TikTok low key might be. I don't know why. I feel like TikTok's better. I can't lie. To me, it feels like it would be the better option, the better choice. I just feel like it has more reach, but I guess that's because I literally do not use Instagram. Like I don't use it for anything. I use it to message people, but I don't even message people on there anymore. But there's no way Reels does all that. When you post a reel on an Instagram account, does it show up on your like main Instagram account? I'm talking about this from like the perspective of like, let's say you have an Instagram that like you use as a personal account. You post pictures of yourself, you follow, people you follow people you don't know. When you post a shit, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck was that? TikTok better for blowing up, IG better for long term. There's no way you agree on this. When if someone has a fuck ton of followers on their Instagram and all they have are reels posted, when you go to that Instagram account, what do you see? Do you see the fact that they've posted no posts, or do you just see their reels? And how is that line drawn? If I post a reel on my like Instagram account right now, my personal one, does that go on my post section or does that go into a reel section? Your algorithm on IG, I can't believe you're literally saying exactly what has been said. That's crazy. Shit, I gotta make a Critic Perfect Instagram account right now and start posting. Oh my god. I gotta do that right now, huh? There's no way. It can go to either, you choose it. That's insane. They're literally trying to be everything. They're trying to be Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, fucking YouTube Music, Fortnite, bro, all this shit. They're trying to do everything, man. That's crazy. You already made one with my fucking username, man? You're lying. You're lying. Oh my god, we got someone on the YouTube side. Sorry, the Twitch side. Oh my god. How's it going? How's it going, Joseph? Posting nothing but Barney's hot dogs on that account. Oh, you have an account with my name? You're lying. Wait. No way Twitch is better latency. Let me do a test. Let me unmute both of my streams. And then... test. Wait, my Twitch stream is for sure way behind compared to my Twitch one. But hold on. Wait, this could be an error on my end. I'm actually not sure. I have this like love-hate relationship with YouTube, because when I pull up my own stream to like check the audio on my phone, it's instant. I'm literally 1-to-1 with what I just said, right? I don't know if that's I don't know why that is. Is that because I'm literally watching the stream and I'm the origin of it, or what? I don't know. But then someone tells me, hey, like there's like a 15-second delay. There's a 15-second delay. Actually, let me do a perfect test. This is like the ultimate test, okay? I'm gonna give you guys some homework. Please type the number 2 once you hear this. I'm gonna start like keeping track of how long it takes. Okay, so Twitch is winning. Twitch is winning. Wow. Wait, I'm actually cooked. Wow. There's like at least... there's at least like a 12... like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... not second, but that quantity of delay. And then there's a delay. Then there's the number 6 delay, 6, 7 delay between Twitch and YouTube. That's crazy. All right. So sell the username to him for 1,000 USD. Okay, you guys just realized I'm gonna do what I did on TikTok, where I made an account called Critic Perfect 2. I'm just gonna do that on Instagram and post all my videos there. 6 delays. It's cooked. 7 delays. I gotta look into that. Okay. I hate YouTube. No, I don't. Hello. I'm on YouTube right now. They hear my words. Critic Perfect 67. The real Critic Perfect. Critic Perfect was taken. Critic Perfect not found. Oh my god. I hate that they culturally stole those types of usernames, and now it's unanimous with George not found and Dream was taken, and I can never do that ever again. I already took Critic Perfect 2, and honestly, I just tell people it's fake so that people... yeah, man, alright. Yeah. Okay, man, okay. It's fine. Critic Perfect 3. I'm eyeing it. Orange Perfect? Wow, changed the entire vibe to a completely different subset. I'm liking it. I'm liking this idea. I'm pretty sure your username's actually orange. You said orange. Officially Critic Perfect or Perfectly Critic. Actually, my other most go-to is just Critic, but you know, that's just a common word. You can't really like... Critical Perfection. Yes, that's a good one. Critic Doc Perfect. I actually like that one a lot. But then, you see, I once deliberately did critic.perfect or like critic_perfect, and someone said, wait, the username Critic Perfect was actually taken when you tried? Then I realized that I, for no reason whatsoever, gave myself not the true username I could have had. And I chose a not true version. It was so unfortunate. But Critical Perfection is like top tier. I can't lie. I really like that one too. I do that on video games sometimes. Sometimes on video games I don't even do Critic Perfect. That's like choosing your legal name. Sometimes I just gotta do critically acclaimed, I don't know, whatever I do on... If I log into a video game and it asks me to pick a username, I never do Critic Perfect, bruh. But if it's automatically gonna take it, then I do it. It's cooked. Not Critic Perfect, yes. Bro, did you see the financial report for who? For Paramount? Paramount's trying to buy Netflix, and Netflix is trying to buy Warner Brothers. Well, no, Paramount's trying to buy Warner Brothers. Netflix is trying to buy Warner Brothers. Bro, we gotta lock in. What are we doing? We're building monopolies. We're letting them build monopolies in front of us. Square Enix, they had one recently? I didn't see this. Is it recent? I feel like we just got one like a few months ago. Did you know Netflix has a higher market cap value than Disney? Netflix apparently wants to attempt and buy Disney. Thickney. Wait, not by Square, but by an investor. No, this is the first I'm hearing about this. Is it good news or bad news? Netflix buying Disney is like me buying... Okay, is the general consensus not that Netflix is a smaller company than both Warner Brothers and Disney? I can't lie. I feel like that should be the case. But apparently Netflix out here balling. They're trying to not only successfully somewhat attempting to buy Warner Brothers, they want to buy Disney. It's never been more jovial. Okay, you got to send me something, man. You got to send me something to work with here. You're kind of freaking me out. I think Netflix has a higher market cap because they get paid by distributors of respective companies, while Disney just owns the IPs. Well, Disney also has like their theme parks. Disney loses a lot of money too. Disney, like, for how much money Disney makes, they lose so much money. Oh my god, I've been sent a straight raw PDF. Okay. You think the theme parks make majority of Disney? Okay, well, I guess what I'm trying to say is like Disney is a much more robust and like varying company compared to Netflix. Netflix does two things. They make shows and movies and then they post them on their they post it on their own YouTube channel, dude. I think Disney only owns the parks in the States, while in Tokyo, I know that a different company. Yeah, like Disney Japan or Disney Tokyo, like there's a subsidiary company that Disney doesn't necessarily run. Like it's like it is them by name. Okay, holy shit. This is the raw doc. You sent me the actual raw document of the investor report. Oh my god, I thought you were going to send me a tweet. Holy shit. Wait. This is too dense. This is too dense for me to read. Why did Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PlayStation 4? Fuck me, bruh. Okay, do Control F and type Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Kingdom Hearts. There's no matches. Okay, I misspelled the word kingdom. Kingdom Hearts. Note 1. What's going on? Wait, what am I reading? Wait. There's 3 references of Kingdom Hearts in this entire document. 2 of them are in a footnote saying that track 5, Kingdom Hearts... Okay, hold on. I should probably... I'm allowed to show this, right? I just realized I'm not... I'm fucking streaming, bruh. I'm not sharing the screen. Hold on. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me big brain this. Yeah, that's fine. Wait. Make it bigger. Okay. First footnote. Hold on. First footnote. I'm allowed to show this, right? Am I, I can't see my chat now. Hold on. Wait. Am I allowed to, Yeah, this is, yeah, public info? Okay, good. Kingdom Hearts, alright. Zoom in. Olympic Coliseum track. And then Kingdom Hearts Heroes Fanfare. Why are they talking about... They gave out... Okay, whatever. Kingdom Hearts... Holy shit! Holy fuck, that is a big negative number. Okay, excessive development and operating expenses. The elevated development and operating expense ratio is attributable to the large number of titles failing to recover their initial development costs and cumulative operating costs. I wonder why they wanted to cancel Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. Maybe because they were dumping money into a fire and expecting no... Damn, bro. Wait, Dark Road. Why did Dark Road cost so much to develop? Holy shit. Wait, why is Konami... Oh, this is a third party, right? You said third party. Yeah, Dark Road was... Hole, money hole. That's funny. Kingdom Hearts Union Crosses... Hold on, I just realized there's no chat. Let me... Is chat visible? Yeah, there we go. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross's codename... Okay, Dark Road maybe should have cost $1,000 to develop. It is a ripoff of Union Cross, is it not? Okay, so what? It uses a different system to flick the cards. It's a card system. Bro, there is no reason for them to have dumped that much money into Dark Road. The team had to get paid. The same team making Union Cross. It's like the double dip them, bruh. Double dip them. Wow. Wow. Kingdom Hearts gets referenced 3 times in this document. Does this mean we're going to see Kingdom Hearts in the next 3 days? Question mark? Yeah, something interesting actually was this Final Fantasy thing. Hold on. This was interesting, right? Actually, there was a graph with PlayStation 4. So yeah, I think this is because just so many people own a PlayStation 4. And then when Rebirth came out, not many people owned a PlayStation 5. But then look at this. Wait, now I'm confused. Now I'm trying to figure out what this means without reading the key of the graph. This is from 2021 to 2024. Interesting. 16 sold so little. Where's 16? Oh, I'm blind. It's right here. Wait, why did fucking 7 and 16 sold the same amount? Hold on, I'm not reading chat at all. Yeah, so Square Enix is doing layoffs in like their western side, as well as maybe like their headquarters too, for QA. I mean, that's not good because it, like, okay, you want to replace people with AI. Okay. Why are you preemptively... You haven't even tested these AI systems. These AI systems suck. Why are you firing people right now for these tools that have not yet proven to be good or not? Square Enix hasn't even released any games for them to be able to say, oh no, we've been testing it with the real quality assessment employees, and it does on par, so we're going to get rid of them. The other thing is, if you're... Actually, I think what they said was, you can either keep your job now, but you're going to be competing with an AI, and we are going to fire you. Or you can take this severance package now and leave. And I think most people chose the severance package. Though, I was going to say, if you're a QA tester, and you have your job, right? And a part of your job, there's AI now, and that you're going to be replaced by AI. but you know that what you're doing is being used to train the AI. Why would you start doing a good job? That's fucked. Hey, best viewers on streamboo.com. I gotta remove the space. BJK2JZW, whatever. That was my sleep operative code right there. I want to actually understand this graph, so I'm going to read it. Deficiencies in platform selection. Square Enix's AAA titles are unreasonably limited in terms of supported platforms. So the darkest one is Switch. So are they saying that they sell more games when they release it on more platforms? Well, clearly, yes. That makes sense. But are they taking into consideration the contract and the money they get from doing a PlayStation exclusive? That only lasts a year, and then 1 year later, you're releasing the game on all platforms. But I guess this is more important for initial releases because an initial release available on all platforms will sell more, just as it did with Monster Hunter. They are, they are. So the reason Square Enix is moving away from that is because they don't want to be bought. They want to stay their own separate entity. I low-key think it's fucked. I low-key think this whole we're restructuring the entire company, bro. I don't think it's fucking working because they're not coming out with anything. Unless when they start coming out with games, they start coming out with games consistently. Bro, I don't know. I don't know, man. Holy shit, what is this? Oh my god, why are they fucking... Who is this? Is Square Enix really giving birth to something genuinely new? Wait, what is this? Which company is this? Third investment. 3D partner... Okay, bro. Alright, hold on. Take me back to the criticisms. Recently released core titles have been harshly criticized. Final Fantasy 16. The music which Final Fantasy is famous for is being replaced by What? Why Square Enix don't listen to fans remains the eternal question. Bro, who? Bro, okay. I feel like they can make a Final Fantasy game turn-based. But Expedition 33 answered one question. There is a yearning for good turn-based games that actually make you interact with the game. I don't want to, like, playing chess is fun, but I don't want to play chess for 15 hours. I don't want to play chess for 60 hours, right? That's kind of what I feel like when I'm playing, like, a turn-based game like Persona. I also don't understand what these criticisms are that they chose because, I mean, I'm not a Dragon Quest fan. Horrible. One of the absolute... Okay, I can go on GTA 5 right now and copy paste this right now and replace remake with RPG. Are they going to fucking take that and at face value? I don't understand. Like, these are just comments made by someone random. But the thing is, like, sure, that person did not like the music. Why are they using that to represent... There will always be negative comments made. Now, if that's the majority of your comments and reviews, and they're all very similar, then I understand why you would, like, look at that and be like, maybe they're actually saying something that we should listen to. But this seems very offhanded. I can't lie. The legacy of the crystals has shaped our history for... Final Fantasy 16 had a really good story. Okay, Forspoken. Okay. Babylon's Fall. Okay. Hold on a minute. Square Enix didn't make Babylon's Fall or Marvel's Avengers, did they? I thought they just published those. Wait, they developed these? Wait, actually, I think they did make Babylon's Fall. No, I think they just published that. I think they just published it. Why are they getting judged by what they're publishing? What? I guess that means like you're a reputable company, so you should publish reputable games. But Forspoken is Forspoken's crazy, bro. Forspoken just did not. It tried to hit a lot of chords and it missed all of them. I can't lie. Like, this was the general consensus, so that makes sense. Holy shit. Wait, why did Forspoken take that much to make? Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit! Capcom is cooking whole damn. Yeah, Forspoken should have been a AA game. That's the issue. Square Enix wants to only make AAA games, but then they're like, okay, this game's taking too long. Cut as many corners, get the game out, and then they're like, why is the game a AAA game we made not doing good? Why the fuck? Wait, these are sales or are these sales or what is this? Cost per index? Is this I took an econ class. Deficiency in advertising and promotion. The revenue returns on Square Enix's advertising expenditures for the title launches significantly lag behind competitors. Yeah, I don't understand why Square Enix spent that much money on Forspoken. Is it because they had to work on the engine? Jesus Christ. And I don't like to see. Okay, I actually do like to see that 16 and 7 remake are very similar. I don't like to see that 7 Rebirth cost more because 7 Rebirth is built on this price here. 7 Rebirth is literally just an extension of remake. So you got to kind of consider the development cost for remake counts as the development cost as Rebirth. Not on paper, but realistically it does. Dude, we just need a Kingdom Hearts game. Hey, I feel like this deficit has begun ever since they stopped making Kingdom Hearts games consistently. I can't lie. They can re-release something. I don't understand why they're not making a 3.5. They can make a 3.5. The core cross-media idea. Is this only about Square Enix? This is only about Square Enix, right? Yeah, Square Enix does not deserve to be compared to Nintendo. We're talking about a conglomerate fucking behemoth of a company that makes a lot of money through hardware. Sure, they make games, but then they sell those games on their only hardware. Are we being fucking for real? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, of course Kingdom Hearts was their moneymaker. They're not locked in. Horrible development in gaming, cutting too many corners every time. Yeah, dude, every single one of their games from Final Fantasy 15 till now has felt like they cut corners at the very end. They spend all this time developing these beautiful graphics, these beautiful worlds, and like they're like 80% done with the story, and they're like, well, shit, we're out of time. Let's release it with only 80% of the story done. What? How the fuck do we do that? I don't know. Just end the story there. Oh, okay. Stagnation of operate. Well, okay, is this taking into what's with the voice cracks? I've been like low-key cracking all day, cracking these nuts. Is this taking into consideration the fact that they're in a restoration period? I give them 2 more years. If in 2 more years they're not coming out with games, they're fucked. Yeah, I'm stopping to, I don't understand these graphs anymore. It's because I'm not. Oh my god. I can't believe Kingdom Hearts made it on here. I can't believe Kingdom Hearts made it on here. Not every game has to be resource intensive, like to create or like. Oh my god, what is going on with my voice? I just hit my mic. Not every game has to be resource intensive to make or to play on your like system. Not every game has to sell 40 million copies. This is true. Yeah. Corporate. It's too corporate. We just need a few guys in a room. That's all we need. That's all we need. If they, okay, what, I honestly think it's because they try to do things in a very corporate and standard way. They need to spend more time managing like meetings and documents than they do actually developing the game. On TikTok, I sometimes see videos of like, oh, here's a day in the life of me working at Microsoft, right? And the video starts out with them getting breakfast. Where do they get breakfast? Of course, they get free breakfast at Microsoft, right? Then it's like, okay, after breakfast, like they get there at 8, they start working at 9. At 9, they do a little bit of like email management, right? Then at fucking 9:30, they do meetings. They do meetings from 9:30 to fucking 11, right? What were they doing meetings of? Like, oh, this is what I like. They're doing agile, which is basically like you basically talk about what you developed and got done yesterday, right? So you do your stand up meeting, then you do a meeting of like what you're gonna do today. Then at 11:30, bro, it's lunchtime. I'm gonna eat lunch. So they take an hour lunch from 11:30 to 12:30. Then by the time they're done and they get back to work, let's say it's like 1, even though there's that 30 minutes there, right? So they start working at 1. They work for maybe 2 hours. They're just it's fucking 3 p.m. They're doing wrap up for the day. They start wrapping their day up an hour before. They fucking get out like at 4 or 5, bro. They get nothing done because corporate fucking like not greed, but these fucking corporate structures want you to document and spend more time talking about what you're going to do than actually doing it, bro. It's fucking insane. My blood pressure just rose, bro, because I fucking had to take a course about this, and I fucking hated every second of it. Canceling and taking a loss so much isn't beneficial to the company. Yeah. Everyone wants to spend millions of dollars on hyper-realistic graphics and a lot of processing power. This is true. I would rather take a more stylistic game and a cartoony or unique-looking game over a realistic one. If it's going to be realistic, then it needs to not only be good, there needs to be a reason for it to look realistic. If it looks realistic to look realistic, then it's not good, bruh. They need more smaller budget titles. Yeah, they need a double A team. They need a team pumping out double A titles for all these awesome franchises they have. The fact that we haven't gotten a new Nier game other than I don't understand what happened. The fucking old CEO replaced everybody with fucking gacha mobile fucking teams, bro. Instead of spending time and money on creating double A titles with these teams, they were like, no, gacha and fucking mobile games are our future. So we're gonna make every other team that's not making a triple A title only make these small ass fucking mobile games. But then the thing is, like, these fucking game creators are like, well, okay, you're taking my fucking IP that I have a story for. Well, obviously I'm gonna put a story in it. Nier Replicant, fuck me, what's the name of the fucking Nier game? Ooh. Fuck. The mobile Nier game has like a really important story to it that ties all the Nier games together. Bro, that should have been a double A fucking short 6-hour fucking video game. Reincarnation. Yeah, Reincarnation. Fucking love that game too, bro. I barely played it, but it was fun for what it was. The story is insane. But now it's like, okay, if this is their fucking game plan to pump out as many fucking gacha games and then delist them afterwards. Okay, yeah, that's not a good fucking idea, bro. You're not gonna get anything done, and you're basically just creating more things that become lost fucking media that need to be archived, bro. I love archiving stuff. I love. Why does Square not invest in anime and make a dope ass game off of it? Like, take an existing anime and then exactly. And the thing is, like, these games, right? I feel like if they develop a game for marginally less money and then they sell that game for $30 to $40, that is better, and they will get more sales, and that's more money to make than only releasing AAA titles that they end up cutting corners on anyways. Oh my god. actually crashing out, dude. Do people care about anime games outside of Dragon Ball? Dude, what's the name of that? Hold on, let me, what's the new Hoyoverse game 2026? Bro, the fucking GTA one. What is this? Yeah, this game. I can't show... The last time I showed clips of it, bro, the video got taken down. Bro, this game. They gotta make games like this. Ah, you guys can't see. They gotta make fucking... Okay, these are horrible fucking images, bro. This is the Vaspura game. Yeah, here we go. This is a blog. They can't take this down. Maybe they can. I'm gonna show like 1 second of it. Yeah, this game, bro. Okay, this game... This isn't a gacha game, apparently. Hoyoverse, which is known for only making gacha games, what are they fucking doing? They're taking their amazing talent, they're taking all these games, they're taking these tools and skills that they've forced these creators to learn to make them billions of dollars. Millions upon millions upon billions of dollars. And they're like, hey, we're going to make you make a story game. We're going to sell it for $30. But once it's out, no gacha, no nothing gets done. We're not spending any more money on it. This isn't Genshin Impact. This isn't, hey, we spend $1 million every year and we make 200 million back in 1 month. This isn't that. This is, we spend $1 million once and we make like a shit ton of money once, and then now we have a franchise that we can fucking milk. Bruh. Are we being fucking for real? Not every game I play has to be 50 hours long. I don't have to sit down for every fucking game and have to play it for the next 2 years of my life because it's just that long. They can make games that are short and to the point. Don't make them excessively short. I'm saying like fucking Silent Hill F was like, what, a 13-hour game? It just took me long because I was playing 1 hour. I was playing like 1.5, like 1.5, 2 hours a week, right? So of course it's gonna take me like 2 months to beat that. But if I had the time, if I was playing the game normally, like on my own time, like I could have beat that game in 2 weeks. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, yo, it was great. Listen, I'm not saying games aren't allowed to be that long. I'm saying not all games have to be that long, bro. I do think Square is putting themselves in the corner, and they will eventually have to either get out of that corner or dwell and collapse in said corner. So, this is what I think, like, best case scenario, obviously, is that their restoration, or, like, their reforming and restructuring of their company that they set out to do goes exactly as planned, and they get on a schedule of consistently releasing AAA games that make them money, which is their goal, every 2 years per franchise, like, not per franchise, like, they want to consistently come out every year with, like, a revolving number of titles, right? So, if they spent the last 5 years working on, like, a shit ton of games, and they start coming out with these games, then I think they're going to be good. Because the previous CEO was putting them in a position where it's like, yes, keep making these games, let them come out whenever, but our main money is coming from gacha. The new CEO is like, why are we making our money out of games we are not investing our money into? This makes no sense, because we now depend on these gacha games to keep our company afloat, and to make us money, and to then use that money to put into video games we spend a lot of time on that make us no money back. We should not do this. The games we spend money on are the games that should make us money. That, you see, that is a really good idea if you make the games good. If every Final Fantasy game that comes out has 0 complaints, Final Fantasy 16 maybe had like 2 issues to it, and that was like maybe, possibly, the format of the side quests, the depth of them, the layout of the world. Other than that, I mean, bro, the graphics were good, the story was good, the combat was amazing, I love the UI. The UI of that game will always get praise from me. It will always get praise. And then I genuinely, like the way the company was before was not good, and it was showing that they were going towards being like acquired by Sony. Let's be for real. Sony was going to buy them. But then they're now in the position where Bro, they're so fucked right now. They need to be bought by someone, unless they can get out, like Joseph mentioned. Anyways, yeah, but right now they literally are all copy and paste of Side Fighter, Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Oh, you're talking about like the anime games. Yes, we need real games. I don't understand, dude. This is a fantastic point. Why are there no anime games that have an actual fucking story to them, dude? And I'm not talking about like Sword Art Online, which has 1,000 video games that have a story to it, but the gameplay, the fucking graphics, the story, everything about those games fucking sucks and it looks like shit, right? I'm talking about like, why is there not a Silent Hill F Expedition 33-esque length game with in-depth combat, but in an anime style, bro? What are we doing? One triple every 2 years and 6 double A's. I'll see 10 single A turn-based 8-bit games. Like, dude, yeah, I know. I mean, right now, all that's keeping fucking Square Enix afloat right now is the remakes and like all their like Octopath Traveler games, which are realistically like double A side scroller 2.5D games. I heard you think, yeah, there were for sure more issues with 15 than 16. I really don't know why people 16 had like you can have issues with 16, but 16 did not have any core issues. I hate Arena Fires. China makes a game that looks as good as I really want to check Where Winds Meet. Have you played that? Square just needs to not make every game either open world or 8-bit. Dude, I think Kingdom Hearts 4 is they're trying to make it open world. I think they're trying to make it an open world game. So you want more anime games that aren't in the fine? Well, what I think that Pay Cash is saying that I agree with is like most anime games are within that genre. I can't lie. You know what game Square needs to be, Brack? Robot Alchemic Drive? What? What? I've never heard of this. I played a little bit. It's a bit overwhelming, but man, the graphic. I want to check it out. It's a gacha game, though, is it not? Fucking gacha, dude. Fucking gacha, dude. I gotcha knows. Gotcha no. Son of a bitch. God damn. What a beautiful what a beautiful tangent that was. What mysteries is Joseph withholding? The world may never know. Oh, it's technically gacha for aesthetics. Oh, like in Fortnite. I didn't get too far, but you got weapons, dungeons. Okay. Okay. Is it multiplayer though? I might check this game out. I got a big sleep coming. I got a big sleep. I'm about to hibernate, bro. I'm about to hibernate. About to hibernate on this. China is making a Call of Duty game. What? Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out soon. I like the multiple meanings this could theoretically have. Yeah, I'm about to enter hibernation. After I wake up, I'm going to play so many games. Oh, why would you? Yeah, no. Genuinely, I don't think they could do that. I genuinely do not think they could do that. That's like saying Final Fantasy 16. I hope I hope Final Fantasy VI, after the first or second trailer, like, I hope this game doesn't get canceled. What? What? I don't know. Regardless, the next time, as always, I have always said, the next time we see Kingdom Hearts 4, the game coming out 2 years later. The development has been Unreal Engine 4 or 5, 6 or 7. 6 or 7. Anywho, indeed. All right, I'm beautiful, beautiful talk, everybody. Wonderful, wonderful. Unreal Engine 6 is just going to be another update. I don't think the number means anything anymore. I think it's literally an update number. It's literally... This is not like Fortnite 1 and Fortnite 2. This is literally like Minecraft version 1.24.03.01. It's, yeah. It's literally just going to... I think it's going to have... the Fortnite stuff added to it. I think does Unreal Engine 5 have verse in it yet? I don't think it does. Only Unreal Engine Fortnite has verse in it. The new programming language, but I think that's going to be introduced fully into Unreal Engine base when they combine Fortnite with it, because for Unreal Engine Fortnite is only... You can only write things in it in verse, so it would make sense for that to be the case. That's why I'm glad I no longer need to work in it in a professional way. Yeah, I like verse. It's like what? It's like C++, Python, and C# had a baby, right? I think. Oh my god, fucking C++. I love pointers. I love pointers. I love C. I love C. I love C and pointers. Ask me anything about pointer, bro. I can answer it. Anyways, I bailed on Unreal after 5. Only used it for professional stuff for small. Damn. So what's your engine of choice? Unity. Unity. Oh my god. Unity is an engine literally made for programmers by programmers. It being in C# is crazy. Not only that, fucking Oh, you're really Godot. Okay, I know. Battlefield 6 uses Godot. .d's nut. Sorry. That was impulsive. Sorry. I'm locked in. In-house engine is coming quite well. What is this engine called? Is it Unreal Engine 2? Fuck. It's not. It's not real. It's not. Save me. What is shared pointer? I have no fucking idea what that is. What? I know how to use a pointer. Is that a date? Is that a fucking base type? Is that like a... Yeah, I have no idea. Is that a derived type? I have no idea what a shared pointer is. Oh, it's made in C, bro. I know C. I know C. I can read and write in C. I'm actually... I honestly think C is like my second most proficient language I'm in. Probably Python being first, but fuck, I haven't written anything in Python in a minute. It's Luminous 2. Fuck! Okay, why would you want to make it in assembly? I mean, levels of abstraction. It's close enough. Am I right? Well, I can't lie. I mean, I feel like there's still some things you could just do in assembly directly if it's more efficient, right? But I feel like it's very rare in a case for C to do something in a less efficient way, in which like you doing it in assembly is more direct. I don't know. Luminous, good rendering engine. Everything else is a 6 or 7. I can't lie. Well, yeah, assembly is probably best for performance, but I mean, this is like saying you wanna. This is like saying you want to write a book, but a letter per page, or a paragraph per page. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. C++, paragraphs per page. Okay, now we're talking. Okay. Fucking Python, let's use both sides of the paper and write passages on them. Okay. I'm liking where this is going. All right. Where can we take this? A large language model is the book itself. Anyways, holy shit. I know a little too much about too much, bro. Oh my god. I took an exam, and I don't even know where to go with this. I'm just gonna go straight to the punchline. One of the question answers was catastrophic forgetting. And compared to every other answer choice, I was like, yo, I can't lie. This being a real term in relation to like computer science just sounds so unprofessional. But it seems like the only viable choice. So of course I chose it, and it was right. But catastrophic forgetting being an option, a valid term is crazy. I can't lie. Can't lie. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ziggity doo wow. I don't know what a puke is. I know what Lua is, kind of. I've never used Lua. I'm familiar with Lua. I don't know. But I have no idea what pukes is. Like, are you saying puking? Okay. Log in. Oh! You meant and literally puking. Okay. That's funny. I took that too seriously. SpongeBob. Bob Sponge. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I appreciate everyone coming out. I'm be calling it here. Expect more streams in the month leading into January. We'll be doing some fun things. I'll be doing some fun things. I'm going to convert my entire desktop setup to Linux. Godspeed, Spider-Man. All right. It was a pleasure, and as always, keep an eye out for a notification or something. But expect my usual weekly streams on Thursday or Saturday, at the very least. I do love my fungi. All right. The month leading into January. Yeah. So for the rest of this month, and as well as like the first week of first-ish week of January. How are you gonna do Linux games in Linux? Oh boy, do I got news for you. Steam client is Linux. But yeah, we'll see. I'm getting into it. I'm getting into it. Anyways, I'll be ending it here. I'm gonna be entering a hibernation. I've been awake since 7 a.m., which isn't too early, but if you think about it, I want to sleep at 4. So does that really mean I got any sleep? Or was I just acting like I was asleep? Okay, I'll see you guys. It was a pleasure. Goodbye.